Hi everyone, in this moment I am going to talk about my final project. This week I have been very tired. Well, let's start with my project. In my project, I am going to compare between two roads. The roads are magnetite and green schisto. First, I remember that in my geology class I investigate about the different roads, but I don't remember in this moment. But for my final project, I investigate many information about these two roads, and in the website I am found that the roads keep the information about of the earth. It is interesting. Well, um, in this moment I start. Well, let's start with my project. The title of my project is magnetite versus green schisto. The green schisto and the magnetite are formed in the earth. However, both have several different. First, the green schisto is a metamorphic rock. For this reason, the formation of this rock depends of the type and of the accumulation of the different materials. Also, the green schisto is composed of the different minerals, for example, moscovita, biotita, chlorita, many different materials. And the use of this road, I don't know, but investigate that the green schisto doesn't have an important use, uh, but sometimes people use this road green schisto like material of masonry and in the home construction, and this road doesn't have other use. On the other hand, I talk about the magnetita. The magnetita is formed with the magma cooling, and the magnetita is composed iron oxide in and 80 or 90 percent. A use of the magnetita. The magnetita is more popular than the green schisto, since the magnetita is loved for many colors, and many people loved this road. And for finally my project I am going to show a short explication or more information about the general road, and I think that is interesting video. For this reason, I am going to show this video. Um, Here, please wait a second. In my home, I have bad internet. Wait, please, wait. Yeah.
Is from
The video start now.
If you want to see more science videos, go to www.makemegenius.com. Yeah, and it's free.
Hey, man, can you please stop it? Can I ask you a question? Do you want to be a rock star? Did you know you can become a rock star in your school without playing rock music? Yes, you can become a rock star without playing rock music. Do you have a chapter in your school on rocks? Very good. So, if you know about rocks, you can become a rock star in your class. Am I right or wrong? Okay, now, let's make you a rock star. Are you ready? First of all, please note there are 3 types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Now, we will learn how these rocks are formed. Let me tell you a secret. If you know the meaning of igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic, then understanding the formation of rocks becomes very easy. Let's first learn about igneous rocks. To understand igneous rocks, let's first know the meaning of igneous. Igneous means resulting from or produced from fire. To understand it further, let's first understand the volcano. Inside the Earth's core, there are a lot of molten metals and minerals. These melt due to very hot temperatures inside the Earth. The melted material is called magma. It puts a lot of pressure on Earth's surface. Sometimes Earth's surface breaks and this magma comes out. When it comes out, it is called lava. Some of the magma can't come out, and it settles inside the Earth. Whatever magma cools inside under the surface of the Earth changes into granite. It is a kind of igneous rock. The lava, which comes out and gets in touch with air, cools down faster. This cooled down lava forms basalt rocks. Basalt rocks are also igneous rocks. So, there are 2 main types of igneous rocks. Ones that are formed when magma comes out, which are basalt, and others when magma cools down under the surface of the Earth. These are granite rocks. Now, let's move on to the second type of rocks. These are called sedimentary rocks. The word sedimentary means made from sediments, which is material that settles to the bottom of a liquid. Oh, very good. You are carrying a few stones and a glass of water. Put these stones in the glass. See these settle down? This settled down material is called sediment. It is a perfect example of how sedimentary rocks are formed. Let's understand more. Sedimentary rocks are formed by layers of sediment. Sediment is comprised of small parts of rocks, as well as dead animals or plants, which have been eroded by strong winds and a strong flow of water in rivers and glaciers. Most of these particles ultimately reach the sea. These get deposited on the seabed. As more and more of these particles settle on each other,
Simple
they press each
explication.
other and compression happens. The sediments at the bottom change into sedimentary rocks. This process takes thousands of years. Sedimentary rocks have very clearly different layers. These are known as beds or bedding planes. Limestone and chalk are two kinds of sedimentary rocks. The type of sedimentary rock formed depends upon the sediments that get compressed during the formation of these rocks. For example, limestone is formed by the compression of skeletons and shells of marine animals in the sea. Sandstone is formed by the compression of sand. You know that coal is also a sedimentary rock. It is formed by the compression of dead trees and plants, which are also called fossils. Now, let's learn about the third type of rock. These are called metamorphic rocks. Let's again focus on names. Metamorphic is derived from the word morph, which means to be transformed or to change. Yes, you understood right. Metamorphic rocks are changed forms of igneous and sedimentary rocks. Metamorphic rocks are formed when other types of rocks are changed due to a lot of heat or pressure. See in this picture, a lot of heat from molten magma and a lot of pressure from upper layers is causing a few of the sedimentary rocks to change. Marble and slate are two types of metamorphic rocks. Marble is molten magma, and a lot of pressure from upper layers is causing a few of the sedimentary rocks to change. Marble and slate are two types of metamorphic rocks. Marble is formed when limestone, which is a sedimentary rock, comes under a lot of pressure from above. Similarly, slate is formed when clay is changed by heat and pressure.
Thank you very much. It was
Now
my
you're going
final
to
project.
www.